Hello and welcome back. In today's archives, we're talking about courtroom chaos, but not the kind people usually focuses on. This is about accountability. When someone hears accountability, most people think blame, punishment, getting in trouble, being called out, consequences. But accountability at its core is not punishment. It's actually ownership. It's saying, this happened under my watch. I have responsibility here. I cannot deflect from this. So, in this courtroom breakdown, accountability isn't just about jail time. It's about supervision. It's about firearm safety. It's about emotional control. It's about behavior in authority spaces. And in this case, it's about protecting the remaining children. So this is critical to learn. But at the same time, it's a must know. Consequences tend to show up whether someone is ready or not. In this case, a family experienced a devastating loss. Their firstborn son died by suicide in a tragic incident involving a firearm. Now, the court isn't just reacting to emotion. This is what I would like you to keep in mind. It's also asking a deeper question. Like, when tragedy has already happened, does the standard of responsibility increase, or does the standard of responsibility decrease? Because in this case, this isn't about just punishment. It's also about prevention. There are still children in that current home. And when more than one child is involved, safety is no longer optional. It becomes what? The standard. Now, during the hearing, the father begins to have outbursts while the judge is trying to the verdict. But before she can even tell him his verdict, he began to do outbursts. He feels like the judge is treating him unfairly. But during all this, the judge remains steady. She keeps reiterating that the children need to feel protected and safe without firearms accessible in the home. And this may be a hard pill to swallow, but she is not wrong. As tensions rise, a court officer steps closer and instructs him to stand, and he asked him politely. Before the judge can even finish saying, "You're not going to interrupt," he lashes out. He begins fighting the officer, and as you can see, two more officers intervene and try to gain control. And after they wrestle and tussle with him for a while and try to get him under control, and it seems like it wasn't working, the wife's attorney appeared, ready to intervene, hands clenched, like trying to protect his client. And that picture that you saw was his relative, and she was trying to tell him from way in the back that whatever he was trying to do, it wasn't going to settle anything. But did that stop him from fighting? It sure did not. So then more officers entered to try to gain control, and he still wasn't stopping. At this point, it takes nearly 10 officers to restrain one man. Even after being restrained, it is still difficult to secure the cuffs on him. Thankfully, no one is seriously injured. Court finally resumes. He is issued a protective order. He is later convicted and charged with 4 counts of battery. For the courtroom outburst, he receives 6 months in jail. Now the question becomes, could this have been prevented? Yes. Did it have to escalate to this level? Heck no. Let's analyze. Was there something deeper underneath this reaction? Was this unprocessed grief? Was this shame? Was this anger? Was this loss of control? Because sometimes what looks like chaos on the surface is something much heavier underneath. If you feel like it was much heavier underneath, let's talk about it. Leave your thoughts below, like and subscribe. Spilling the Juice Archives, signing off.